Let's do a vlog. I just woke up and the first thing I usually do is I take my supplements because this is a probiotic that I need to take on an empty stomach. So I have rosacea, as you can tell. And so I've been trying to take this, which is a French brand for the skin. So I take 2 in the morning, have to be, yeah, before breakfast, so. Let's light the light. So, my skin is getting better, I should say. It still has redness. I've been trying to take care of myself a little bit better. And so I've been always doing skincare, but just in general, I think I want to take care of myself a little better. I haven't slept very well. I haven't been sleeping very well. So I'm just gonna do this, which is the Curel Moisture Facial Milk. And then I think I will do eye patches. Yeah, my skin gets red immediately. I think I'm gonna do eye patches. Hold on. These are them. I got them in a advent calendar. I love advent calendars. So I'll do that for, should I do the rest of the skin? I don't know, because I don't want to do the eyes because it might not stick. Sorry. This is the Garancia anti-redness serum. I just will try to avoid the eye area. Today, I think I'm gonna put this. I just have a little bit left of ASEAN, which is a specialty cream for rosacea. And it's a metal tube, which, you know, is wonderful, but to press it is really awkward. So yeah, maybe I can talk a little bit about the day. Lots of things to do today. I don't know what I'm gonna film because a lot of it is like computer work, but I'm hoping in the afternoon to take care of the house in some way because the house has been well, a disaster, we'll call it that. A lot of things have been going on. We had our extension roof changed, and so and the Velux is changed, etc., and that created a lot of, you know, because it had to be, the ceiling had to be repainted and replastered, etc., replastered and repainted. So a lot of things have happened, and the furniture had to be moved away, and there's dust, etc. So I'm slowly, with the limited energy that I have, trying to bring it back together, but it's a little difficult. After I'm gonna put the Bayoma because my skin is so dry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so so I'm gonna try to do something to bring the house back together. To be fair, one of the things, I don't know, everything needs attention. So I could literally do anything and it would be great. The garden is up in a state also, but look, you know, that the inside of the house has to take priority. So okay, that's not bad. And usually I finish up We haven't put, usually I would put eye cream, which I've been using this one. It's a French brand called Crème, but I'm not. And right now I'm putting on my face Cicalfate by Avène. It helps with skin barrier. And I put it just on the zones where I have rosacea. It's a very drying, but it does help with the skin barrier. It feels greasy when you apply it, but it actually dries out a little bit the skin. But it does help, even like visually, because it's white, but it does help with rosacea. So yeah, but I wanted to vlog kind of a slow life in Ireland. I've been trying to take care of myself a little bit better because I just realized that I had stopped a lot of care, and that's not good. Oh, I think you're sliding. And that's not good. So there we go. I'm not gonna be able to open the pack with my hands. So I don't know if I showed, but these are the patches by Skin Cycles Eye Matrix Mask. If I remember correctly, they don't stay on very well, so that might not work out because I'm gonna be doing stuff, but I guess we shall see. Oh, they're dripping. So if I remember correctly, you can put them on both sides. I think I will try to put on to the side like that. Oh, that's nice. It might stick on better. Oh, that's lovely. Oh my God. Why don't I do this more? Oh, this feels lovely. All right, so yeah, I need to take that down. Let's keep going. What a gorgeous day. The patches are sliding a little bit, but yeah, I've been trying also to, this is the first day. I've been trying to get dressed. Oh, the sun is so lovely, goodness. I've been trying to get dressed properly, so at least because usually I wear like a uniform, which is these tracksuits from Uniqlo, which I love. But at least on the top, let's put an actual top. And my favorite is a shirt. These are my stepfather's shirts. Men's shirting, I mean, women's shirting I'm sure is very nice, but if I can get free, super high quality shirts, I'm all for it. And they're so, like, men's shirting, and it's like, you know, there's so many different weaves of cotton and so many, and linen. It's like the most, it's incredible. Anyway, so I have this shirt. I have a few of his. This is my favorite. I wear it all the time. I love this. It's like a lovely, I don't even know, it's like such a soft cotton, but probably that's like a thicker cotton. I think I need softness today. So I think we're gonna go for this one. Let's do it. Oh, my patches are trying to flee. Oh, my goodness. So yeah, I guess this is a vlog of like trying to kind of like put myself together in like a more not physiological sense, in a more like taking care of myself kind of way, because it does not come naturally to me, even though I'm Russian. And well, Russians, they do take care of themselves, don't they? Especially women, of like, you know, the skin and etc. But yeah, I want to take care of myself in all the ways. But yeah, so let's wear like a proper outfit, you know, like, or maybe half an outfit, a shirt. Let's wear a shirt. Let's start small. So if I'm cold, I can always put one of these cardigans, which I love also. They're new. They're from I was gonna say Maj. No, not Maj. Muji. I'm tired. From Muji. I love them. They're 100% like wool. I love natural fibers. But I don't think we need to today. So let's do perfumes. Let's do perfumes. I don't think I've shown this on YouTube yet. Well, I know I have on shorts. But yeah, these are my perfumes. So let's see what I feel like today. Ooh. Surprisingly, and I have a few perfumes, right? And I choose them based on like how I feel and my like emotions of that day, or how I want to feel, or whatever, like some version of that, okay? But it's interesting how it comes so naturally. Like some perfume will draw me in, you know, for the day or for the moment. Like, it's so interesting. So today is Byredo Belle d'Afrique. Oh. I love perfume. That's the French in me. I love scent. That's the thing. I love scent in general. Not like I'm obsessed with scent of things, of the people I love, of my dog, of like, you know, of myself. Of like, I love like old clothes that I've like, you know, haven't worn in a while, and I will smell, you know, like some remnants of perfume, or like the house smell. Like all of these smells are so important to me. Like everything, like, oh, the like smell of like skin or fur. Oh, stop. The smell of the skin of the person that you love. I can't. Makes me feral. Anyway, what else? What else did I want to say? Nothing. Nothing. We put on a shirt. And we're not wearing a simple t-shirt. And nothing wrong with a simple t-shirt. Nothing wrong with any of it. But I'm just trying to be a bit more put together. Here in Ireland, I never, like, I don't have any struggle, like, coming out, you know, of the house in, like, whatever. Like, and I didn't have that trouble anywhere. But I have to say, maybe it's, like, a bit like what happens, like, to people, like, in Paris, it's not done. Like, you can wear workout clothes and things, but people wear proper clothes. And that's something that I think I've lost a little bit here, because, like, I don't know, like, things, I think it was, like, part mental health, but part it's also, like, I don't know, like, things are a bit relaxed. So, but hey ho, look at that. We have a shirt on. And that's my goal. You know, I have a lot of shirts. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. I have this from him as well. Custom fit. Look at that. The baller. The baller. The absolute baller. I love cufflink, like, sleeves. Come on. What a baller. But I have also a lot of, like, my shirts, you know? Like, that's my shirt. That's also a linen shirt. That's my shirt. Like, you know, I have a lot of shirts that I just love. I love good shirting. I love quality, like, fabrics. Oh, the last thing I wanted to do is yeah, you might find that fun. I have jewelry, like a little bit of jewelry, and my glasses, some of my glasses. The problem is, I have a lot of glasses that I love, like sunglasses, but the problem is that I'm starting to, and it's been like that for a while, but I've ignored it, is that I need correction on my lenses. And so it's always like a choice. Particularly, it's a problem here in Ireland because sometimes the sun in the winter shines. It's rare, but it does happen. And because of how high it is, not the sun, but how high we are in the world, to closer to the North Pole, the sun beams directly sometimes at you. Like when you're driving, it's like it's so low in the horizon, the sun, and it's literally blinding. And so I constantly have to choose between seeing well because I have myopia and seeing, like, I'm just thinking of how long this vlog is gonna be. And it's like seeing well and being protected from the sun. So I do need corrective lenses, and I need to do that, like, you know, on my glasses, like on my sunglasses. But the point is that I have two main pair of glasses of like corrective glasses. I only wear them basically outside because I don't see stuff from far. And so I'm gonna change them today. I've been wanting to do this for a few days. So I don't know who this pair is from. Alem, handmade in France. I know they're very fancy. Ooh, can't see very well, but yeah. Let's do it. I thought I'd showed you my breakfast. I usually have 3 eggs. I make them a few days, like a few for a few days. It's difficult. So anyway, so I eat 3 a day, so they're hard, soft boiled. It's complicated today. Today I also have a small shot of ginger and a banana. I will have also tea in large quantity, but after I've done my meal. I love to burn, oh, hold on. I love to burn these papier d'Arménie. So I have the 3 flavors, I think they come, or the 3 scents that they have. English is difficult today. My favorite is the original, but I like the rose one as well. So anyway, it's a little piece of paper you take, like, it's perforated, so you would take that little one, you end up having a strip like that, you fold it like this. Oh, you can't see my head. You put it in a little dish for burn. I don't have anything to hold my camera. So you put it in a little dish, you light it. I love to do it because it's like incense paper. It makes the room smell amazing. You light the corner. You don't let it burn. It might still burn, but you see, it creates smoke. And it perfumes the inside. I love it. It's super cheap and I just love it. Like, I love the scents. I love scents. So I love home scents. I love people scents. I love dog scents. Where is my dog? Yeah. Tip. Bye. I wanted to take off my patches. Ooh. They did slide a bit, but I think it was become very wet. So I think it comes from that, and also me having done my skincare before that. But now I'm gonna put my eye cream. One thing that I have to say is that even when I was down in the dumps, I love skincare. So it's always been like my thing, you know. I've never stopped doing that because I love it. I love skincare. But a lot of the other things did fall off. Sorry, I realized that I forgot that I was filming a vlog already. But I'm in my office now. I'm having tea with collagen. It's weird the way it's pointing. Yeah, so I'm having tea with collagen, and that's the office. And yeah, that's where I'll be for a few hours. Until it's time for me to walk Skeet. So you didn't see that, but I did feed my dog and I took her to the bathroom. I mean, she went to the garden. And so yeah, now I think, let's see where she is. Actually, there she is, in the sun. I put a load of laundry also. I mean, I did a few things. The dishwasher, you know, stuff like that. I do have a little bit of skin texture. I think it's important for me to show my skin as it is, because I'm sure there's other people that struggle with their skin. And yeah, so my skin does have texture. I try to take care of it very well. I might do like a video on that, but I do also, because of rosacea, I do acupuncture. Not just for rosacea, but that's part of the reason. And so I have, in traditional Chinese medicine, I have heat. And so I'm trying to do better on managing my emotions or not managing, expressing. I think my problem is that I don't think I express. And so, yeah, so I have texture on my skin, but you know, we do what we can. So today I think is about like self-care, right? Like how to take care of myself and my home and my dog. So yeah, I'll continue vlogging in a little bit. Bye. I'm about to go walk my dog. And I know the wind. Ireland is very windy. I don't always do that, but today I do want to do that. And that is to put this Herborian CC Red Cracked. Yeah. So I don't put a lot because I don't really like to put a lot of like product, especially like that's tinted and that's fairly natural. Yeah, so in the time that we didn't speak, for you it's immediate, for me there was like a few hours, it's like 3 hours. I wrote an article about, it's interesting sometimes, about discomfort is how it's called, but actually ended up being kind of going into a different direction about people and my discomfort and people pleasing and my discomfort in relationships and actually where that comes from, you know? So very interesting. I love when writing takes me in a different place than the one I thought, and I find that really, you know, gratifying, because it means that I'm connected to the source, you know, to where, like, I'm like a scientist. I try to observe, like, I try to observe the experience. I don't know, should I put it a little bit more? In the camera, to me, it looks more red than it is in person. But I think my camera makes it more red than it actually is. Yeah. I did laundry also. I folded laundry. I put laundry, like you know, we don't have a dryer. Most people in Europe don't. So I put it to dry on the clothing rack. And yeah, that's it. I recognize myself. This is such a like something that I usually wear. So yeah, I'm wondering if if I should push my luck and not luck, but you know, I feel myself to put up jeans. kind of feel like it. Let's do it. Jeans. Comfy though, so, but yeah. I mean, I wear jeans. I wear jeans, I just don't wear them to walk my dog, usually. But yeah, I'm more casual, but this is, cutting off my head, sorry. This is nice. My dog. So yeah, time for a walk. I'm starving though, so I need a snack. Kitty. Good girl. Let's go. What are you doing? You wanna jump up? Why didn't you? Jump. Yeah. T'es disgusting. T'es disgusting. T'es disgusting. Yeah, you're gonna have a shower. You're gonna have a shower. You were already smelling. So there you go. You earned yourself a shower. You're so beautiful. You're so Kitty. Kitty, look at me. Tupira. Good job. Good job. We came back from our walk. I washed my dog. My washed dog. Oh, by the way, this is all the mess. This table is supposed to be over there. Over there. But we need to clean the floors after all the work that we had done. So clean the floors and then oil the floors, which they need to dry overnight. So whatever, long story. My dog. Oh, you baby. I had to wrap her a little bit because I didn't want to like hair dry her, which I usually do in the winter, but in the summer it's a bit hot. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to show you my lunch. That's lunch. That's actually such a beautiful video. That's actually from leftovers from yesterday. It's like pasta with something, leeks and maybe sausage and roquette, and it's very good. So I'm gonna enjoy that and watch an episode of The Bear. No, what The Bear? No, what is that show called? Oh, I forgot. Hold on, let's see. Look at my angel. Wetting. I'm sure you saw in the previous clips, rolled. So yeah, let me see the show. Beef. Sorry, it's called Beef. I'm gonna watch Beef. Bye. Let's do coconut oil. It's a shake. Okay, come here. So we see you beater. Yeah. Yeah, I know you like. Good job. Just a sec. That shake. To do big. No, it's okay. We do coconut oil. It's not coconut oil there. Good job. No, hold on. I know. I know. Hold on. Hold on. Skit, hold on. I know. My goodness, stop obsessed. Come, turn. Turn. No. Skit, I'll give you in a second. We need to first rub it in. need to first rub it in. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'll give you a bit. Hold on. Free. Sensational. Okay, good job. That's it. Yep, you can grab that little piece also. Hey! Sorry, you're in the cupboard. I'm gonna have moxa on my knee. That's prescribed by my acupuncturist. So it's like a little, I don't know, like a little cone of mugwort. That's what it is, mugwort, that you light and it makes smoke and heat, and you put it, and I'll show you how to do that. You light it. Then you put the cover on and into the pouch, and I'll show you. It looks scary, but this is just staining, and also probably some blood. It stimulates blood to the area that you need. I have an old injury there from like 18 years ago that I got kicked by a horse and never did anything about it. So anyway, I'm gonna apply this like that to the knee and leave it until it's cold, basically. And in the meantime, I'll read a book. I'll show you. I have 3 that I'm reading. I'll alternate between these 2. How to Build Impossible Things, A Carpenter's Notes on Life and the Art of Good Work by Mark Ellison. I'm almost done with it, so it's really good. It's a bit like quirky and whimsical, but yeah, it's really nice. It's funny, it's interesting, you know, you find out like, you know, I love like design, and so he's a very highly regarded carpenter, so it's kind of nice to hear the behind the scenes. And this amazing, it's probably backwards for you, but like it's Are You Mad at Me by Meg Josephson. I follow her on Instagram, decided to pick up her book. Oh my god. If you're a people pleaser, or I mean, look, you might not identify as a people pleaser, but it says how to stop focusing on what others think and start living for you. So if that resonates for you, highly recommend. I'm like flying through this book as well. Yeah, love it. And I'm reading a book on my Kindle app on my phone, but that's like just for fun. It's like a romance, dark romance. So yeah, I don't really know what I feel like. Probably this actually today. So I'll just read, and then maybe journal, and then it's like about like, oh sorry, so I didn't fill you up on I'm doing my knee. I cleaned, so I think you last saw me vacuuming, then I cleaned a little bit the bathroom, and I took a shower, then I sat on my bed for like a little while, and then you saw me with apply the heat. And now I'm gonna read, and after I will journal. So I think that's interesting. I use a Midori, what is it? A Midori journal. It's amazing, and the reason I use this one is because it's really good for how do you call them? Fountain pens. So it doesn't bleed through. It's amazing paper quality. I just love it. And so, I mean, I don't really want to show you what I write because it's really private, but it's this beautiful, like, I think you can see, like teal color. Oh, gorgeous. And I'm actually flying through it, like, because I write a lot. Like, I especially lately, I've been writing, like, I think, like, look, yesterday I wrote, like, oh my God, like 1, 2, 3, almost like 4 full pages. So yeah, that's really good. So I'll do that, and then it will be probably time for me to start cooking dinner. And that's it. And then have dinner, and then sit here peacefully, maybe read a bit more. And then what else? Meditate. I meditate every day using balance. So I might show you that. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be reading. A few months after surgery, he hadn't properly recovered. His spine was fused, but the pain had gotten worse. New doctors were consulted, tests were done, and he was finally diagnosed with multiple myeloma, which in those days were nearly untreatable. He could still get around, just not so easily, so I invited him to come to the Adirondacks with my family to stay for 2 weeks in our little lakeside cabin. Tony was thrilled. I love to read aloud. I'm cooking this today. I've laid out all the ingredients. I'm gonna start preparing. I know HelloFresh has been like promoted. Sorry, I'm cutting off my head. I know HelloFresh has been promoted like so much, but it's actually good. It really is. Like, I know how to cook, but it's so nice to, first of all, like, you can discover new recipes and tastes that you wouldn't kind of normally go to. And I don't know, it's really convenient and it's really, really nice. Like, it tastes really good. So yeah, I'll be doing that today. The lemon tahini chicken and fluffy couscous with roast Mediterranean vegetables. That's it. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, one thing is, they give you so much green onions. This is like an insane amount. Like, I can't eat that. Anyway, I have to freeze them. That's all. The portions are generous. It tastes really good. The recipes are great. And they're easy to follow. They sometimes underestimate how long it takes simply because of how much you have to cut. And that, you know, it's kind of like some people are faster and better at cutting than others. But that's it. All right, lovely people. I realized I filmed without my microphone today, but I hope you heard me all right. Oh, but that's a good point. Yeah, it must be like just after 9 p.m. It's time for me to meditate, and I meditate every day for the past, it must be 2 years, something like that. Maybe over 2 years, 2.5 years. I don't remember. So I meditate every day. It changes how long I meditate and what's meditation, but I use the app called Balance. I'll put it down. 100% recommend. Amazing, amazing app. I think I can have like maybe not a code, but a link for you to like have a free trial. Best thing ever. And yeah, that's it. And then I'll go to bed. I wanted to watch a little bit of a show. I've been watching Fallout season 2, but didn't work out. I mean, I watched the 2 episodes of Beef today, so, but yeah, I might read after and meditate right before going to bed. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you, I don't know, I hope it gave you a little bit of insight into what you can do to take care of yourself, of your home, of people around you, to when you need it, when you don't maybe feel very well. Yeah, I wish you well. Good night.